My partner and my daughter both said, Ricky, you're going to love Christmas this year. And they decorated my whole garage for me, which is absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, the best thing ever, the 80s decoration. Who remembers these back in the day, huh? It's fell down, so I have to try and find a way to put it back up. And that will go back up, and I will enjoy Christmas this year. Definitely not normally a Grinchy humbuger. Okay, I am. Oh, there's a laptop in the house. Oh, for fuck's sake. Left the laptop in the house. Right, there we go. Let's move into getting some work done, shall we? So it is the first Monday of December, which is, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of you guys doing Vlogmas. I won't be doing Vlogmas. I already pretty much do Vlogmas throughout the year. But at least there's going to be lots more content out there, isn't there? God. Right. Okay, first things first, we're going to start over on Vinted. Starting off strong, Dr. Mario for the Game Boy. This was actually won on somebody's Whatnot stream and then sent to me to sell. So, Ricky over at Top Clubber, I appreciate you. $29.99 that sold for. Basically, I had a Game Boy that Ricky had left here ages ago. I needed to test it, so he sent this. And now I'm selling both things. Easy life. The Lego that I picked up on my last death walk in the local charity shop before they told me you can't film in here anymore has sold. Paid £4 for that, sold it for £13, 13 pence. It is almost complete. Not fully, but almost. Missing things like a couple of lightsabers and some hair. That's it. Game Gear game sold for £3.33. This is the Lion King. Sells for about 5 or 6 on eBay. Obviously worked out the prices and just made it quick and easy for Vinted sale. Got a message with this one. Cheers, Ricky. Any chance of a shout out for my Vinted D-Eagles81? D-Eagles81. And eBay, the Bears Cave 81. Trying to shift my son's Hot Wheels, Pixar cars and Thomas take and play vehicles playsets. So there's plenty of them over there if you want those. Loving your public service announcements on the shorts. Ditched a ton of fake gold the other day. You helped me create plenty of space. Stay motivated and keep being legendary. My man. I appreciate you, man. Those shorts are a bit of fun. So many people are taking them seriously. It is comical to watch. It's so comical. Oh, dear. Dan, I appreciate it, mate. Dragon Sour, again, I recognise the username. Thank you very much, mate. Picked up the Jungle Strike Mega Drive box, the manual. Sold for £7.99. He said, many thanks for accepting. Always watch your videos every day. And he also wants to know if Rhonda wants to go and hit a Chazza today. Apparently she loves a good Chazza. Appreciate it, guys. We've sold Baby Shark for £5.55. Again, to Dragon Sour. Don't send this. Keep the money and buy something for Ada for Christmas. What an absolute gem. Massively appreciate that. Unfortunately, I have to send it because it's got a label on it. What I will do is use that money and buy Ada a little gift. How does that work out for you? Massively appreciate the kind gesture. Still going to send it to you. Very, very appreciative of that, mate. Really, really kind. Thank you so much. Still got to send it. But I will use that money to like rot Ada's teeth a little bit more or something. Maybe. And the one and only Matt Ipswich Handpick Stuff has picked up the Moana figure thingy-bob. £2.22. Nothing special about it. I'm sure that'll be on Handpick Stuff's eBay and Vinted soon. Right, that's all for Vinted. We're going to move over to eBay now. There's some crackers in there, actually. Okay, that is the Vinted stuff done. So now we're going to move swiftly over to eBay. I say swiftly. My internet's playing. There we go. Well done. Right, for £18.50, we've sold a Red Bull, brand new with tags, team something polo shirt, Formula 1 team polo shirt, 2013. Paid £6 from Ricky's Whatnot stream, sold for £18.50. No fees because it's clothing on eBay. I love a bit of that. We've sold one of the pipes from that big pipe bundle pickup. I've only listed one, to be fair, and I've sold the one that I've listed. It's quite a nice one, big. It's called a Church Warden or by Church Warden, something like that. £25. £25 all in. They sent me an offer of £20. I counted. I was like, nah. I've seen these sell for like 30 to 40, so we're not going to do that. I'm not doing that today. £25. Beautiful. I've got tons more to go through. Much better, like much more sought after ones than that as well. I'm saving those for when I have a slow listing day. I can just pick out a few pipes, you know what I mean? £11 all in. We've sold the Wilson racket. Not worth much more than that, to be honest with you. Quite scuffed on the edges. I've mentioned all that. If it was in better condition, I'd probably push for like 16, 17. But again, part of that big bundle, we don't mind. In fact, the pipe, this, and the next item is actually from that bundle. So we're moving through it all right. I've sold a few things from it already. The next item, let's just show that. The IR Panoramic Fisheye Lens by Hikvision. These are really, really good. Really good. I had this listed for 150. Somebody sent me an offer of 130, and I've accepted it. It's going international. Hikvision is a very, very sought after brand when it comes to CCTV, close security, which is the same thing. I just said the same thing, but in 2 different ways. Their stuff is really quite sought after. They do hard drives, all those kinds of things. Keep your eye out for Hikvision. Again, with any decent brand, there's a bunch of junk out there as well. This one just happens to be decent. Pre-owned, 130 quid. Come on. For £35 all in, we have sold a Huawei box. This is the UV Huawei HD digital set-top receiver. Had this listed on my shelf for a very, very, very long time. I've got loads of them. I just have to keep waiting until I get a plug. I was going through my box over there and I found a plug that fits. So I was like, bink! Sorted. Managed to get this one listed. £35, didn't last very long. I've probably got about another £700 over freebie boxes up there. I'm just not going to invest into a plug, because as soon as I invest into a plug, one just turns up. I've got probably 50 kilos of wires over there. There's going to be one in there. I just need to go through it all. And for £115 plus postage, come on, I didn't know I had postage on there. We've sold the Panasonic DVD VHS Combi Recorder. I paid £10 for this from a charity shop. If you remember, a little while ago, I couldn't find a SCART lead and it was winding me up. Found one, tested it, got it listed. It's been up about a week and a half. £115 plus postage, £119.99 from a tenner. The thing with those machines is you can't be too sceptical and pessimistic, but people do rent them from you. They copy all their stuff over and then they send them back. Quite high. It's quite a high turnover on that. So we'll have to see what happens with me. And that's all the sales from the weekend. I do have a job today. I've picked out loads of clothing from the garage, put it into a bag, took it in the house yesterday, and it's now sitting there waiting for me to start photographing it and getting it up onto Vinted and or eBay. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I need to get that done. I've got a lot sitting there, some good bits. Vivienne Westwood, Folk, LL Bean, loads of good stuff that just has to go up. No, it's not going to do it itself. I want to get it done this side of Christmas because I want to get that rail completely gone. So that's my job for today. Well, I've actually managed to get the postage done before 10 o'clock, which is fantastic. It's only like 9:45. That's not going to focus, is it? 9:45. So that's beautiful. Now I can move inside, start working on some clothing. So this is going to be me now for the rest of the day. We're going to get this whole bag of clothing sorted out. We're going to fill it into this box. It's 10:30. I've just done a little bit of procrastinating, unfortunately. I've been wasting a bit of time. But I've got 2 pieces done so far. This piece and something else. I'm going to watch a bit of poker in the background. None of this bullshit just here. And get things done. In case I don't show you any more footage from that, I appreciate you for watching. That's the sales update. And I'll see you in the next video.